There are 10 psychological warfare strategies so powerful they can destroy your enemies from the inside out, without them ever realizing they're under attack. These aren't just mind games. They're the secret weapons of military strategists, corporate sharks, and master manipulators. Today, you'll learn to wield them all, but beware. Once you see this battlefield, you can never unsee it. 1. The polarity strategy: destroy internal confusion by creating a clear enemy. Most people are paralyzed by indecision because their mind is a fog of conflicting goals. The fix: create a single, clear enemy, not a person, an idea, a weakness, a habit. When you declare war on laziness or self-doubt, your mind organizes itself around that battle. Every decision becomes simple. Does this help me defeat my enemy or make me weaker? This clarity is the root of true power. The world's most disciplined people aren't born that way. They just know exactly what they're fighting against. 2. The guerrilla war of the mind strategy. Adapt quickly, stay mentally fluid to manipulate or avoid being controlled. Rigid thinking is a death sentence in psychological warfare. If you're predictable, you're controllable. Instead, be like a guerrilla fighter. Adapt, shift, and never let anyone pin you down. When someone tries to label you, reframe their words. If they call you selfish, own it as self-respect. If they expect aggression, become calm. The moment people think they understand you, change the game. This mental agility makes you immune to manipulation and lets you manipulate others by keeping them off balance. 3. The counterbalance strategy. Create mental independence to resist emotional manipulation. Emotional dependency is the ultimate weakness. If you need approval, love, or validation from others, you've handed them the keys to your mind. Build internal counterbalances. Validate yourself, respect yourself, rely on yourself. Before you enter any negotiation or relationship, ask, what do I need from this person? How can I give that to myself instead? The less you need from others, the more power you have. And once you're independent, you'll see everyone else's dependencies, which you can use as leverage if you choose. 5. The command and control strategy: control emotions to command authority. In any group, the most emotionally controlled person is the leader, even if they have no official title. When chaos erupts, speak slower, not louder. When others panic, you become more deliberate. This calmness is magnetic. People instinctively defer to those who seem unshakable. Once you master your own emotions, you can trigger emotions in others while remaining untouched yourself, making them look unstable, while you look like the only adult in the room. 6. The controlled chaos strategy: create confusion to rule the battlefield. Order benefits those already in power. If you want to disrupt the hierarchy, inject controlled chaos. Change the rules, introduce conflicting information, or throw in unexpected challenges. While everyone else scrambles to adapt, you position yourself as the only source of clarity. This is how cult leaders and demagogues rise. They create confusion, then offer themselves as the only solution. Use with caution. If people realize you're the source of chaos, it can backfire. 7. The morale strategy: manipulate morale to keep loyalty while sowing division in enemies. Morale is the glue holding groups together. Boost your own team's morale with shared victories, exclusive identities, and clear enemies. Destroy your rivals' morale by highlighting their failures, sowing doubt about their leadership, and making them feel isolated. A demoralized group will surrender even when victory is possible. A motivated group will fight against all odds. 8. The divide and conquer strategy. Break alliances and friendships by seeding doubt or jealousy. Strong alliances are a threat. Identify the cracks: jealousy, past grievances, conflicting interests, and gently widen them. Share information selectively. Ask innocent questions that stir suspicion or create situations where allies must compete. Once trust is broken, the group collapses from within, and you can pick up the pieces. 9. The passive aggression strategy. Use indirect resistance and hidden attacks to wear others down. Direct confrontation is risky. Passive aggression is war by 1,000 cuts. Agree to requests, but fulfill them slowly. Offer compliments laced with subtle insults. Support someone publicly while undermining them privately. Your target feels under attack but can't prove it, driving them to frustration and self-doubt. 10. The chain reaction strategy. Set off events that cause uncontrollable fallout. Direct attacks are obvious. Instead, trigger a small event that sets off an unstoppable chain reaction. Share a rumor with someone who can't keep secrets. Introduce 2 rivals and step back. Make a tiny policy change that spirals out of control. The best part? You remain invisible while your enemies destroy themselves. Mastering these 10 strategies makes you a force of nature, but it also comes with a price. Once you see the world as a battlefield, it's hard to go back. You'll spot manipulation everywhere. Relationships become chess games. The question is, will you use this knowledge to protect yourself or to control others? If you want more forbidden psychology, subscribe now. Drop a comment. Which strategy have you seen used against you?